George just wants to live all the time.
I want to try everything. I want to be insane like Klaus Kinski.
In season 1, when he hired a male prostitute, the male prostitute told him to read Klaus Kinski's autobiography.
I want to live in Stockholm in the winter because I've fallen in love.
I felt that was an example that he's so in love that he would live in Stockholm in the wintertime, and suicide rates are very high in Stockholm in the winter.
I want to be a eunuch in the harem of an Arab prince.
I think I would like, I mean, I wouldn't mind having a harem. I think, it would be fun, if you could. But we'll never have a harem, but maybe I could be a eunuch in the harem of an Arab prince.
Yeah.
Which is why I kind of like the locker room scene. I mean, it's every guy's dream come true. Running through a women's locker room, that George, it's like, oh, that's wonderful. I mean, George is just a great sensualist. I named the character He because I wanted to play around with the old routine of who's on first, what's on second.
So he is a he, but also a she?
Yes.
Got it.
So that's why I named him He. And so he is a him who is dressed as a she.
I was told you have a letter for Hicho. Why are you dressed like that?
The actor who played He, Jake, was incredible in his transformation. And going from this very serious boy in his first scene to this almost film noir femme fatale.
I need to speak with you. He?
She was very beautiful. It was very confusing. I would talk to He, and I felt I was talking to a woman.
Oh, I never thought I would be in a graveyard in a spa robe, talking to a beautiful transvestite in the moonlight.
It's romantic.
These things with gender, when you cross your fingers and you rub like that and you can't tell which finger you're touching? I felt that with this Jake. Nina, played by Zoe Kazan, has a fantasy of being spanked and chastised in a classroom because at the very impressionable age of 13, she read the story of O, which is, classic tale of S&M. I had read in a book that if a person has a deep sexual fetish, part of the draw is complete indulgence and giving over of yourself.
Harder.
And I think there's a certain freedom in that.
Very bad at that.
What we might label as perversions feel freeing because most of us can't stand ourselves.
Right,
And a lot of times this expresses itself erotically, like in spanking, or like watching a TV show like Bored to Death. You're freed from yourself momentarily.